Hey, it's high school playoff basketball here on your home for local high school sports, 99 The Wave and Radio on the Go on YouTube. I'm John Molenko coming to you from Benton Community High School for a 2A regional final girls basketball game. Tonight, number 7 and 2A Grundy Center will take on number 8 and 2A Regina Catholic, and the high school girls basketball playoffs have reached the ultimate pinnacle because tonight the final 16 teams remaining in Class 2A will battle for the 8 available spots inside Casey Center and the IGHSAU state tournament coming up next week. And this one is a battle between two programs who have appeared regularly at the state tournament. Grundy Center is going for its 10th all-time appearance. It would be their first since 2024, also appearing rather recently within the last decade in 2021, 2019, and 2018. And for Regina, it would be their 11th all-time appearance, having appeared several times in the last decade, including just last season where they reached the semifinal round. Also in 2023, 2022, 2018, 2017, 2016, and 2015. So both of these programs have made a regular home down in Casey Center over the last several years, and both looking to advance here once again. So Grundy Center coming in at 21-2 has cruised through the season with only 2 losses, with a highly balanced offense and at times overpowering defense. They've been pretty crisp here this entire season long. They've shot about 50% in their first 2 playoff games, so they bring in a ton of momentum into this one. Meanwhile, Regina has similarly been dominant here throughout the season. They've had 2 dominant playoff wins to advance. However, they weren't quite as efficient, shooting only 35% against Danville in the regional semifinal back on Friday. And they've got a big player, Addie McLaughlin, who is 4th in Class 2A in points per game and leads Class 2A in assists per game, putting her certainly atop the scouting report. We know Matt Lindeman and the staff certainly have a plan to defend her. And Regina coming in 18-5. Interestingly, each of these teams' losses have been to other regional final teams. So you look at Grundy Center, their only 2 losses on the season have been to Gladbrook-Rhinebeck. They're taking on St. Ansgar in a regional final tonight up in Charles City in Class 1A. And then you got Denver, who is the other loss for Grundy Center. They are taking on Cascade in a regional final tonight at Independence. And then you look at Regina's schedule, a few more losses for them, but their only losses are to Solon, who appeared in a 4A regional final last night, Tipton, who appeared in a 3A regional final, Cedar Rapids Kennedy, who appeared in a 5A regional final, Tipton again, and then Mid Prairie, who just appeared in a 3A regional final. So both of these teams have been battle-tested here throughout the season. And this will be the first meeting between these programs since all the way back in 2018. It was a 46-45 win by Grundy Center in the playoffs. They also met back in 2011, a 68-50 Grundy Center victory, but none of those likely to have any impact here on this one tonight. Totally new personnel all the way around. We're getting set for an opening tip-off of 7 o'clock p.m. here between Grundy Center and Iowa City Regina. The winner will advance to the Class 2A state tournament inside Casey Center next week. More pregame coverage is coming up here in just a little bit.
Some decor, known for quality repair.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Sometimes I worry. Sometimes I'm scared.
Sometimes I'm overwhelmed.
Sometimes I cry.
And that's okay, because sometimes is not all the time.
It will be okay. You got this.
You got this.
You got this.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands. Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
The definition of sportsmanship is the quality of showing fairness.
Respect and generosity towards the opposing team and officials.
The things you say and do are a direct reflection of your school and community. Please stay positive and enjoy the game. And enjoy the game. Enjoy the game.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Looks like we might get started a little bit ahead of schedule. Let's go ahead and meet the starting lineups first of all for the designated away team, Regina Catholic. Number 1 is a 5'9" freshman guard, Jada Wiltz. Number 4 is a 5'7" senior guard, Ella Kuhn. Number 23 is a 5'9" senior forward, Maggie Supel. Number 24 is a 5'5" sophomore guard, Addie McLaughlin. And number 35 is a 6'2" junior center, Adelie Klein. Regina is assisted by Jordan Christopherson and Andrew Meister, with head coach Mary Rogers. And now for the designated home team, Grundy Center. Number 10 is a 5'6" junior guard / point guard, Maddie Hendershot. Number 12 is a 5'5" senior guard and shooting guard, Callie Aldrich. Number 14 is a 5'7" senior forward, Carly Lynch. Number 20 is a 5'6" junior shooting guard, Catarella Brown. And number 24 is a 5'10" junior power forward, Ava Muggs. The Spartans are assisted by Madison Keister and Tiffany Sock with head coach Matt Lindemann. We'll have a timeout for that national anthem. Our opening tip-off here for this regional final is coming up next.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
But the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered? Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with on-the-go media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On The Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
It's just about time for tonight's opening tip-off here in this 2A Region 8 girls basketball final. The winner will advance to next week's state tournament inside Casey Center. It'll be Ava Monta jumping up in the center circle against Adelie Klein. And the ball is in the air, and Regina has won the opening tip-off. They'll move from right to left as I see it from my top of the bleachers broadcast location here inside Benton Community High School. Regals on offense here to get rolling. It's Kuhn, top of the key. And they'll keep it outside the perimeter right now. They feed it into Supel in the post and back outside. Here's a drive and falling to the ground and out of bounds. There's no foul called. It was a hard tumble by McLaughlin. She flicked the ball straight up in the air. We'll call it a shot attempt. It missed everything by far. And Grundy Center will have their first possession of the game, moving from left to right here in this first half. Hendershot bringing it across half court. They'll throw it to the wing right side. It's Brown. Holds onto it. Man defense here for Regina. 40 seconds into the game after we got started here a few minutes early. Here's a steal by the Regals. It's going to be hauled in by Jada Wiltz here on the near side. Got into the passing lane. And here they come across half court with Addie McLaughlin, the fourth leading scorer in all of Class 2A at 22.3 points per game. Leading Class 2A with 6.3 assists per game. Down along the baseline, stifling defense by Grundy Center, and they force a jump ball, and Grundy Center has the possession arrow, so they'll take it back here in a scoreless tie. 6:56 to go in the first quarter. Spartans are the designated home team as the top seed in this bracket, wearing the home white uniforms with maroon numbers in text and maroon stripes down the sides. Aldrich holds it overhead of the wing left side. Now they throw it top of the key here to Lynch. It's been a veteran Grundy Center lineup here this season. All coming back from last year. Here's Munt to the post, gets rejected. Regina trying to rip it away, and they do. They get the defensive rebound. So each team 0 for 1 here to start this game. Here's McLaughlin, a step back three, missed off the front of the rim. Rebound goes to Muntz. Grundy coming in 21-2, Regina 18-5 here to this regional final. First meeting between these programs since the 2017-18 season, and the Spartans turn it over. There's an errant pass from the top of the key to from Brown, looking for someone down on the baseline, but there was no one there. Regals will get it back, wearing navy blue road uniforms with gold numbers in text. They bounce the top of the key. Here's a McLaughlin three-pointer. That one is swished. And just like that, the Regals are off to a 3-0 lead. 5:50 to go here in the first quarter, but it took a while to get on the board. Let's see if the Spartans can get an answer here this time. Hendershot pivots around, loose ball up top. It's picked up here by Regina. They'll pass it left here to Kuhn. Now back behind here for Supel. Bringing it back up top of the key, and they'll reset the offense here with 5.5 to go in the first quarter. Tossing it to the right side, down into the post. It's going to be a missed shot and a kickball violation. It's going to be Grundy Center basketball. Klein went straight up, straight back down through heavy defense of Grundy Center. And that's been kind of their calling card here this season. Even when they haven't been able to score it at the greatest rates, their defense has kept them in a lot of games. Here's Lynch, takes it down to the low post right, and a kick out to the corner. Around the perimeter, now Monk behind the three-point line. Drives down in the lane, gets rejected out of bounds. No foul called. Clean block by Klein. Munt is off to an 0 for 2 shooting start here for Grundy Center. The team also 0 for 2. And they trail by 3. Brown to inbound, tosses it into Lynch. And she'll bring it back near half court and reset the offense here. There's 12 seconds on the shot clock. Hendershot down right of the lane, shovels the pass out. Loose ball, it's on the floor. Picked up by Grundy here with Aldrich. 5 of the shot clock. Down to 2, bounce it down to the post. Here's Munt, turns around. It's a shot clock violation. Didn't even get it off before the horn. So that'll give it back to Regina here with 4:45 to go in the first quarter. And they lead it 3-0. Here comes McLaughlin, dribbles around defenders, floats it up with the right hand and missed the shot. Rebound goes to Munt. Spartans in transition, looking to pick up the tempo. And we got a drive and a kick to the corner and an offensive foul. That's the first foul of the game for Grundy Center. And the first personal here for Maddie Hendershot. A timeout has been called, 30 seconds in length by Matt Lindeman. Here with 4 minutes and 27 seconds to go in this first quarter. With Regina leading Grundy Center 3-0. So still anyone's game, but it's been 3.5 minutes of scorelessness for Grundy Center so far. And the interesting part about that whole thing is that they've only gotten up 2 shot attempts. Both from Ava Munt, both misses. Meanwhile, Regina is 1 for 5 and 1 of 2 from 3-point range. Addie McLaughlin has scored the only bucket here for the Regals so far. All right, so the timeout is done with. Grundy's got 4 left. Regina still has all 5. And here we go. They'll toss it into McLaughlin, and she'll bring it across half court from right to left here for Regina. I'll toss it up to the wing right side, held overhead by Kuhn. Looks to pass. Hand off McLaughlin, top of the key. Works the dribble. Screen set up top. She takes it right down to the corner. And a drive here by Kuhn. Throw it up top of the key to find Jada Wiltz. 10 on the shot clock. Right of the lane. Block shot by Munt. She got the rejection of McLaughlin. Can the Spartans get on the board here on this possession? It's Brown on the right side wing. Keeping it outside the perimeter right now. Fake the pass, it's Munt. Now backs it into the low post right. Turnaround shot off the backboard is in. And it takes 4 minutes and 22 seconds for the Spartans to get on the board. But Ava Munt finally able to do so. And it's 3-2 Regina. Going to be one of those kinds of games here tonight for this regional final. Top of the key here, it's Kuhn. Drives down, terminates the dribble into the paint. Loose ball is tapped away and stolen away by Grundy. Into the hands of Kat Brown, and they'll bring it across half court here with Hendershot. Now a chance for Grundy Center to take the lead with 3:10 to go in the first quarter. Jab step by Munt. Long 2, step back is missed. Rebound goes to Kuhn. Back down the other way, McLaughlin. They got their first bucket at about the 5:50 mark and have been scoreless since. Kuhn passes off of Brown's shin and it bounces out of bounds. It'll stay with the Regals here with 22 seconds on the shot clock. Looking. I'll toss it in to McLaughlin here in the left side corner. Down to 2:50 to go in the first quarter. Free throw line jumper, good. Rattle down through by Supel. Her first shot attempt of the game, and it's 5-2 Regina. 2:38 to go first quarter. Bounce it down to the post. Right side. Munt looking to back in. Turnaround shot. Rims out. Rebound Regals. So they've got more shots up here in the last couple minutes. But 1 of 5 so far. Ava Munt, the only player to have attempted a shot in the game so far for Grundy. Tipped into the backcourt, and they're going to get him for the violation. McLaughlin went to the backcourt to get the loose ball. Didn't actually cross half court, but by the time she got it, her momentum brought her into the backcourt. Probably would have been better off just letting it bounce back there so she didn't have to do that. But the Spartans will take it any way they can get it. Trailing 5-2 here with 2:14 to go in the first quarter. And only 1 foul on each side. Pretty clean game so far. Aldrich takes it left. Just a grinder of a defensive battle here in this first quarter. Aldrich down to the post, stumbles, keeps the dribble alive. Lynch in the lane, tough shot in traffic, puts it in with the left hand. So a player other than Ava Munt has now taken a shot, and Lynch connects on her first attempt of the game. Spartans back to within one at 5-4 Regina. Nora Wade has checked into the game here for Regina. Crossover dribble here for McLaughlin. Down to the right side, floats it up, off the backboard, nice kiss. Off the glass for two. And McLaughlin puts Regina back in front at 7-4. 90 seconds left first quarter. They bounce it down and they turn it over. Aldrich looked to feed a pass down to Munt, try to lead her toward the sideline. But Munt couldn't quite get there on time before it was out of bounds, and Regina will get it back. Now a chance to take a two-possession lead if they hit a shot here. 7-4 Eagles. A minute and 21 seconds left in the first. Working it down to the post this time. And the turnaround shot up by Klein is good off the backboard. Making it 9-4 Regina. Aldrich takes it left. Bouncing it down. Step back shot. Jurovsky off the rim and missed. Trinity checking into the game here for the first time. And Regina now brings it across half court with 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to the left side. Tapped up in the air. Jurovsky got the deflection and the steal. Actually, Steinmeier got the deflection and the steal was by Jurovsky. Drive down, Aldrich in traffic, counted and one. Knocked down to the floor and a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play. And it'll be the first free throw attempt of the game for either team. And one opportunity here for Aldrich with 33 seconds left in this first quarter. Aldrich on the year shooting 68%. The team's at 61. And one is missed. Rebound Regina. So it stays a 9-6 lead here for the Regals. 29 seconds left first quarter and the shot clock is off. McLaughlin brings it across half court. And he'll dribble near that BC logo midcourt. 18 seconds. They're going to wait to set up the play here. Players crossing the court here up top. And now they'll bounce it to Wade. Back up top of the key. Shot fake by Wiltz out to the corner. Kuhn takes it into the paint with 5 seconds. Left-handed hook. That was a strange attempt. Putback attempt was missed by Wilchin. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Regina 9, Grundy Center 6. The second stanza is next.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media.
Let's head to the second quarter. It's number 8 and 2A Regina Catholic 9, number 7 and 2A Grundy Center 6. Here in this regional final at Benton Community High School. And the Regals will get the ball here after a couple missed shots to start the second quarter. I should say they missed a couple shots to end the first quarter. Here's a step back three, McLaughlin bouncing on the rim, no good. Rebound is going to be pinballed around and it goes to Grundy Center. Down by 3, one possession game, and an extremely defensive first quarter. Here's a drive by Aldrich. The Spartans were just 3 of 8 and they travel. A little bit of a shuffle step here for Ava Munt and they'll turn it over. So Grundy was 3 of 8 shooting in the first quarter. including 0 of 0 from 3, 0 of 1 at the free throw line, 2 points apiece for Aldrich, Lynch, and Munt. Meanwhile, Regina was 4 for 12 in the first quarter, 1 of 3 from 3, led by Addie McLaughlin with 5 points. Regals have it right now in the road maroon jerseys with gold numbers and text. Down into the paint, wide open. And a turnaround layup is going to be missed by Supel. And the Spartans get the rebound. In fact, Grundy Center only had like 2 shot attempts in the game's first 4 minutes. Loose ball, nearly a turnover. Now it's going to be a foul on McLaughlin. Went to try to snipe it away from Steinmeier, who ran in to pick up the loose ball. And that'll be the first team foul and the first personal foul here on McLaughlin. So the star player for Regina picks up her first. 6:50 to go here in the second quarter. Drive down left, it's Aldrich. Keeping it outside the perimeter right now. Not a ton of size at the floor. Straight on long 2 is banked in by Ava Munt. Making it 9-8. High post right and a pass top of the key. McLaughlin works it in through traffic, floats it up off the backboard. Put Brown on the floor. There was no offensive foul called. And that would have been huge. She picked up her second right there. It's 11-8 Regina. Munt has the top of the key after hitting that long 2. And Lynch missed it high off the backboard. In fact, it bounced on top of the backboard. In fact, they probably should have stopped play, but they didn't. Regina comes down with the rebound. Into the lane. Almost a steal. And a foul on the turnaround attempt in the paint by Klein. She will head to the free throw line now for Regina's first free throw attempts of the game. Natalie Klein with 2 points so far in the game, 1 for 2 shooting. Second leading scorer on the team, 11.2 points per game. First free throw here is no good, too strong. One more pending here. And that one bouncing on the rim and no good. Missed them both. Rebound goes to Lynch. And here come the Spartans. Regina tried to do a full court trap. Now they back off. Brown takes a step to the right. 11-8 Regina. 5:35 to go second quarter. Brown takes it right down to the baseline. Tries to stay it in bounds. Tightrope into the baseline. Now back out to Munt behind the three-point line. Works it into the low post right. Out to Brown. 3 for the tie. Missed it too strong. But the rebound goes to Hendershot. After the Regals weren't able to haul it in. Another chance here for Grundy Center. Munt with a jab step and they'll pass to Hendershot behind the three-point line. Munt, another jab step. Step back threes, no good. And another rebound goes to Hendershot, unable to be hauled in by Regina. Hendershot of the paint through traffic, scooped it up and missed it off the backboard. Rebound Regals. 3 missed shots in that possession for the Spartans. And it's still an 11-8 lead for Regina. Three-pointer at the other side, off the rim and missed. And the rebound goes to Grundy now after that miss by Kuhn. Down to the low post right, it's Munt. Tries turning around, off the backboard and in. Puts it over top of Klein of Regina. Back to a 1-point game, 11-10 Regals. 4:15 to go second quarter. McLaughlin drives right. She's been scoreless for a while. Jab step, passes left, and back to McLaughlin. She takes a 3. Off the rim, missed. Offensive rebound, Klein. What a board there. McLaughlin tries another 3. That one rattles out. 2 misses by McLaughlin from downtown on that possession. And now the Spartans have a chance to go in front. Down by 1. Lynch controls it right now. Screen set up top by Muntz. Back outside to Hendershot. Pops up a three-pointer just right of center, and airballs it short. It's out of bounds. And Aldrich tried to save it from going out. And it'll go back to Regina. And we've got a timeout called here with 3:29 to go until halftime. Regina 11, Grundy Center 10.
Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On The Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
.329 to go in the second quarter. Regina Catholic 11, Grundy Center 10. Here in this 2A Region 8 final. The other regional finals in 2A tonight include Earlham against Hinton. That one's at Denison. Maquoketa Valley is taking on Emmitsburg. That one is at Hampton-Dumont-Cal. Sioux Central is taking on Rock Valley at Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn. Cascade is taking on Denver at Independence. Westwood versus Central Lyon at Lamar's. West Lyon versus Riverside at Sioux City East. And Trainer versus Pleasantville at West Central Valley. Those are all the regional finals going on tonight in Class 2A. Along with Grundy Center versus Regina Catholic here in Benton. Here's a three-pointer by the Regals. Couldn't get the bank. Wiltz, but they get the offensive rebound. Loose ball down to the baseline. It's going to be Grundy Center ball. So each team has 4 timeouts remaining here for the rest of the game. We're down to 3:10 to go in the first half. In one of the lowest scoring games you'll see, 11-10 Regina. And Grundy turns almost, yep, they do turn it over. Good effort by Hendershot to keep it in bounds, but it goes straight to Regina. Here comes McLaughlin, transition, floats it up from the center of the lane, and gets called for the offensive foul. Runs into traffic, called for the charge. It'll be her second personal. The shot was no good, so it doesn't take a bucket off the board. But nevertheless, the star player for Regina has picked up her second personal foul. So it could be a factor here as we go down the stretch in this one. Hendershot across half court. Grundy is down by 1. And a chance to take their first lead here. Mont looks to back it in. Off the backboard, missed. Rebound Regina. Man, they just cannot get over the hump. 2.5 to go till halftime. Here's McLaughlin near the midcourt logo. Throws left. Nice cut backside. Bounce to Klein. And a kick out. Wing 3. Good. Jada Wiltz from downtown for Regina. They extend their lead to 14-10. Two minutes to go till halftime. Be interesting to see what the teams do as far as adjustments here. Mont looks to turn around off of Klein, gets rejected, knocked down to the floor. It's out of bounds and no foul call. I mean, both teams have got to believe that they can't really play any worse offensively in the second half. You can pretty much only go up from here. So at least there's that potentially to look forward to. They bounce it into Hendershot. She takes a 3 and missed it. Rebound Regina. Oh, it gets taken away by Hendershot. Now Steinmeier tries the 3 and missed it. Rebound goes straight to Regina on the air ball. McLaughlin across half court. Drives down left to the lane. And a foul on the floor against Grundy. Ref is on the other side, so I can't see the number right away. They do put it on a Hendershot for her second personal. Each team has 2 fouls here in the second quarter, which has 90 seconds remaining. 14-10 Regina looking for more right here. McLaughlin, top of the key, just left of center. Comes off a screen to the right. Kick out to the corner. Here comes the three-pointer. No good by Wiltz. Rebound Spartans. They've been stuck on 10 points for forever now. Mont rejected. Knocks to the floor again if no foul called. A clean block by Klein. Here's McLaughlin, floats it up in the lane. In and out. Gets the rebound, Klein does, and puts it back in. Holy cow. 16-10 Regina. 48 seconds to go here in the first half. Header shot, drives through traffic, gets rejected, bouncing out of bounds. It's going to be Benson ball. Whoa! Grundy just got away with one here. Holy crap. It bounced off of two Grundy Center players. And the ref was totally on the other side. They completely missed that call. But Grundy Center will keep possession here. I mean, it was plain as day. But Grundy Center is going to luck out on that particular call. The problem is that they were on the other side and couldn't see exactly who it was off of. So here's a three-pointer, good by Aldrich. Gets him off to Schneid. They say it was a long two, actually. 23 seconds left here in the first half. And Regina has it. Looking to hold for the last shot, it appears. Down to 10 seconds. The drive right, and we got a travel call. So the Spartans will get it with 7.9 seconds. And a chance to get, at the very least, a decent look. Aldrich sprints across half court, 5 seconds, bounce to left. Muntz fouled on her way up to the bucket. And 2 free throws coming up with 2.2 seconds left here on the first half game clock. And a chance for Munt to trim this thing down to 1 possession just before halftime. First free throw here is no good. All right, one more pending here. That one also missed. Rebound Regina. And that'll be it here for the first half. Interesting half, to say the least. Regina Catholic 16, Grundy Center 12. Here at the halftime break.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Sometimes I worry.
Sometimes I'm scared.
Sometimes I'm overwhelmed.
Sometimes I cry.
And that's okay, because sometimes is not all the time.
It will be okay. You got this.
You got this.
You got this.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands.
Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
The definition of sportsmanship is the quality of showing fairness.
Respect and generosity towards the opposing team and officials.
The things you say and do are a direct reflection of your school and community.
Please stay positive and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game. Enjoy the game.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your
It's halftime here at Benton High School, where number 8 in 2A Regina Catholic leads number 7 in 2A Grundy Center 16-12. Yeah, that's not an error. It's a 16-12 game at halftime. So it's going to be one of those nights where maybe the first to 30 is going to win this one. But Grundy Center has struggled shooting the ball, to say the least. 6 of 22, so that's 27%, including 0 of 5 from three-point range, 0 of 3 at the free throw line. They were stuck at 10 for the longest time. In that second quarter. Took forever for the teams to even reach double digits. But Ava Munt has a team high 6 points right now. Kylie Aldridge with 4, and Carly Lynch has 2. So Spartans will definitely need to pick up the scoring pace. Ava Munt right now 3 of 10 from 3 of 11 shooting, including 3 of 10 from two-point range, and 0 of 2 at the free throw line. Meanwhile, Regina just one more field goal make. They're 7 of 22, so 31.8%. 2 of 9 from three-point range, so they've hit a couple of those, whereas Grundy has not. So that's the other portion of the difference right there. So and then 0 for 2 at the free throw line as well. Addie McLaughlin, who scores 22.3 points per game, is being held to just 7 right now. 4 for Adelie Klein, 3 for Jada Wiltz, and 2 for Maggie Supel. So that's what you got as far as the halftime stats right now. But both teams have, especially in that first quarter, both teams have struggled to get any looks, period, let alone good looks. So, and then you got the classic few shots that have rimmed out here and there. But yeah, cold shooting, to say the least, here for both teams in this game. And I said it before, but the good news for both teams, I guess, is the fact that you know, usually throughout the course of a game, things will mostly even out. So, I mean, both teams have to feel like they can shoot at least a little better coming into the second half here. So it's going to be a battle the whole way through. I don't foresee either team really pulling away to too big of an advantage. Regina did lead at 16-10, so their largest lead has been 6 at one point. But in this type of game, it is never out of the picture. Let's see if we can get some score updates from some of the other regional finals. At halftime, Emmetsburg leads Maquoketa Valley 34-18. At the end of the first quarter, Rock Valley leads Sioux Central 17-14. And at the end of the first quarter, West Lyon leads Riverside 16-10. Those are the posted scores here for 2A so far. 1A regional finals. Let's see. Just one score update from there so far. At the end of the first quarter, Key led Springville 17-5. That one taking place at West Delaware. Other 1A regional finals tonight include GTRA versus Exira EHK. That one taking place in Carroll. St. Ansgar versus Gladbrook Rhinebeck in Charles City. George Little Rock is taking on Newell Fonda in Cherokee. Coon Rapids Bayard versus St. Albert at Harlan. Lake Mills is taking on Bishop Garrigan at Mason City. Dunkerton against Edgewood Colesburg at Waverly Shell Rock. And North Union versus Linville Sully at Webster City. Regional finals in classes 2A and 1A tonight. And all the other regional finals for 3A, 4A, 5A have taken place already. So the final 16 teams that will play inside Casey Center next week will be determined across the state of Iowa here tonight. Both teams have made their way back out for second half warm-ups. Again, our halftime score is Regina 16, Grundy Center 12. The third quarter is right around the corner.
Brand with On The Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On The Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
The second half is right around the corner here at Benton High School, where number 8 and 2A Regina Catholic leads number 7 and 2A Grundy Center 16-12. The Spartans will have the ball to begin the second half. Moving from right to left here for the final 16 minutes. And here we go. 16 minutes to decide who goes to Casey Center next week in the Class 2A state basketball tournament. Munt passes down underneath. Cat Brown off the backboard and in. So they cut it to one possession right away. 16-14 Regina. And here comes McLaughlin down the other side. Around the horn they go. And Wiltz dribbles left, floats it up, and out of bounds. It's going to be, oh, they say it was tipped by Grundy. So it'll stay with Regina here after Wiltz missed the runner from about 13 feet out. And now they'll toss it in bounds here up top of the key, caught by Supel. Back to Wiltz. Looks to pass, bounce to the left. 40 seconds into this second half. 8 on the shot clock. McLaughlin takes the left, floats it up. Missed the shot, no good. Klein missed the putback. And the rebound goes to Grundy Center. So 2 missed buckets of the other side, and now it's tied up on the running shot by Callie Aldrich. And we are tied at 16. 4 straight points by the Spartans to get things rolling here in the third quarter. McLaughlin in the wing left side, guarded by Hendershot. Crosses over, nice move, down underneath. Open bucket is good. Here by Supel, and the Regals take the lead straight back with their first bucket of the second half. 18-16 Regina. Across half court comes Grundy. Out to Munt in the corner right side. Good maul movement here on this possession, and now Munt. Up top of the key, it's Lynch. Fake the shot, bounces down for Munt. Through traffic, counted and one. And now a chance for Grundy Center to go in front. She's 0 for 2 at the free throw line tonight, but a chance to redeem herself right here and give her team the lead. And the free throw is missed. Rebound tapped around, but it goes to Lynch. So they'll have an opportunity again to take the lead. Step through for Aldrich. Missed the bucket. Rebound is ripped away here by Regina. Here's McLaughlin. Circles around and brings it back behind the three-point line. Grundy's not been able to get over the hump. Just our second tie of the game here since 0-0. McLaughlin crossover dribble. Step back three-pointer. Good. That was cold-blooded from the right wing. She had missed her last 3 threes, but knocked that one down. And Regina's back in front, 21-18. Long two, straight on, missed by Munt. Rebound, Regina. Munt's had a few of those long twos. A lot of people call those the worst shot of basketball because if you take a half step back, it's a 3, and it's the lowest percentage two-point attempt possible. So she normally works down to the post, but they're packing the lane here tonight. 13 seconds on the shot clock here for Regina, leading 21-18. Look at the turnaround, Wiltz. Bounces into the post. Supple in traffic, couldn't get the shot to fall. Went straight up and straight back down. Hendershot passes left to Brown, fakes the pass, now back to Hendershot. Around the horn, they send it to Aldrich. She had the tying shot not too long ago. It's kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with Grundy here with 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Grundy Center looking for their 10th all-time appearance. Regina looking for their 11th. It would also be their second straight. Here's a skip pass left. Lynch, long twos, missed off the rim. Rebound, Regina. Four and a half to go here in the third quarter. Regina 21, Grundy 18. As defensive of a battle as you'll see. McLaughlin crosses over, pops up a three-pointer and drills it. Her second straight make from downtown. And Matt Lindemann bangs the timeout. 4:07 to go here in the third quarter. Regina 24, Grundy Center 18. Spartans are now 9 of 28 shooting. 0 of 5 from 3, 0 of 4 at the free throw line. Ava Munt has 8 points to lead the way. Regina 10 of 29, 4 of 11 from 3, 0 of 2 at the free throw line. And Addie McLaughlin leading with 13 points. Not a single free throw has been made in this game. Both of these teams have won a lot of games and lost very few. And the 7 combined losses between these teams, all of them have been to other teams who have or are currently competing in regional finals here this year. So that's pretty remarkable. Across half court comes Grundy Center. Down by 6. They're tied for their largest of the night. Step through here by Aldrich. Couldn't get the friendly roll. Rebound goes to Munt, however, and they'll keep the possession alive with a fresh shot clock. Aldrich looks to pass, takes a dribble on the wing left side, bounces up top here to Lynch. Well, now Aldrich hands off to Lynch. Takes to the free throw line and a kick out. Wing 3, Aldrich, go! And Grundy Center has their first three-pointer of the night. It comes from Carly Lynch. Now 1 of 6 from downtown, or excuse me, Callie Aldrich hit the 3. Loose ball down to the other side. It'll stay with Regina as McLaughlin took a tumble in the paint. Down to the floor and bounces right back up. Back to a one-possession game, 24-21 Regina. 3:17 to go here in the third quarter. And then there was no foul on the play. Now we got to bring out a towel to wipe up some of the moisture off the floor. Kat Brown will do the honors. And they got it wiped up, and it'll be It'll be Regina to inbound down to their offensive end here from along the baseline. All right, here we go. Wiltz to inbound, tosses it in, finds McLaughlin, high post left. Down to the post with Klein. And she brings it back behind the three-point line and hands off. McLaughlin, three-pointer in traffic. In and out miss. Klein, rebound, putback, yes. McLaughlin and Klein, those are their two top scorers. Munt, a tough shot at the other side. Off of Klein is missed, and that is a tough matchup in the post for her. And now we got a foul down here at the other side against Grundy. And it goes on Maddie Hendershot for her third personal. Each team with one foul here in this third quarter. They bounce it into McLaughlin. Takes a corner three from the right side. Missed off the rim. Rebound is going to be secured by Regina. Almost corralled by Grundy. Now it's a loose ball. Tapped by Munt and picked up by Lynch. So Regina does not get another shot off. That's crucial right there. Steinmeier into the game here for the Spartans. She dribbles around her defender. That's Supel. Missed the runner in the lane, and the rebound goes to Supel. And now we got a double dribble called on Regina. Spartan defense making it tough. And now a timeout has been called, I believe, by Regina here with 2:21 to go in the third quarter. It's a 30-second timeout. I'll keep it right here with Regina leading Grundy Center 26-21. Each team, again, just one foul here in this third quarter so far. And this game has just been flying by as well. It's 7:43, and we're in the late stages of the third quarter. So each team will have 3 timeouts remaining here for the rest of the game. Down to 10 minutes and 21 seconds of game time here. Still plenty of time for Grundy Center to climb out of this 5-point deficit. See what they can make out of this regional final. So Grundy inbounds down to their offensive end. Lynch has it in the wing left side. Long two, missed by Munt. Rebound Regina. Having problems working it inside, and they take some of those mid-range shots. Those just aren't going either. And it's kind of altered the course of their entire game here tonight. And what in the world? We had Wiltz driving down. I think it was a shot attempt, went straight up in the air. Like straight up and back down, just did a 180 on its trajectory. And now a drive, a scooping shot missed by McLaughlin. And she'll head to the free throw line. Yeah, that initial one from Wiltz was just goofy. Like she thought she was going to get fouled, so she just flicked it up in the air. Like there was no angle to it. It just went straight up and down. So the free throw here is good by McLaughlin. And that is the first free throw make of the game for either team. They were combined 0 for 6 before. And one more coming up here for McLaughlin, and she makes it. Regina now has its largest lead, 28-21. A minute 37 to go in the third quarter. Grundy on offense, they need a shot bad. Or they need a bucket bad would be a more accurate way to say it. And they don't get it. A turnaround shot is missed by Richmond. Down the other way, bucket is good by Regina. Ella Kuhn with her first shot of first 2-point shot of the night makes it, and it's 30-21 Regina. Steinmeier cuts on the baseline. They're not able to get it to her though. She's standing open right now. Aldridge down to the post. Turnaround layup. In and out, back in. Much needed bucket right there for Callie Aldridge. Back down to a 7-point deficit for Grundy. 52 seconds left, third quarter. Regina has it right now. Dribbling left. Here's a pull-up. McLaughlin, she swishes it. 17 points for her, starting to crank it up here in the second half. 32-23 Regina. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Aldrich down to the baseline. Skip out pass here. Steinmeier picks it up. Lynch almost got fouled. Takes a spin at the high post left. Into traffic. Lost the ball. Picked up by Regina. And now we got a foul. They get it on Lynch here. It'll be the third team foul on Grundy. And the second personal on Lynch. She might have swatted at the ankle of the player who picked up the ball, so because there was nothing really aside from that. She must have just reached out there and made some contact late. 15 seconds left, and Regina will bring it across half court. Here close in the third quarter. Here's McLaughlin. They've got two players up top to set a screen. McLaughlin dribbles right, trying to create space for her. They heave it across the court. Here's a tip shot, picked up by Grundy, as they got the rejection of Nora Wade to bring us to the end of the third quarter. Regina 32, Grundy Center 23. Final 8 minutes are next.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Here comes the fourth quarter of this 2A Region 8 final. Winner of this one heads to Casey Center next week for the Class 2A Girls Basketball State Tournament. It's Regina Catholic 32, Grundy Center 23. Regals have the ball to start the fourth quarter, and Grundy almost got a takeaway. Supel throws up top of the key here to Kuhn. She dribbles right around defenders down to the low post. And the block, it's going to bounce out of bounds and be Grundy ball. They say that Mont ricocheted off of Kuhn as she took a tumble back down. So here come the Spartans, down by 9. It's tied for their largest deficit of the game. Steinmeier bounces to Hendershot, now back to Mont. Trinity Jarofsky is checked back in. And Lynch takes it on the baseline, floats it up, and puts it down through for 2. 7-point deficit for Grundy. 7:15 to go, fourth quarter. And across half court comes Regina. McLaughlin heaves it to the free throw line. Wide open jumper, back down through. Maggie Supel. Big shot there for the Regals to put them back up by 9. Lynch across half court. The Regals have gotten an answer for every single Grundy Center scoring rally. Mont trying to work it in the post, and a kick out to Brown. And again, Grundy's had trouble getting it inside, and Mont runs up to the bucket, and this is everything. Mont is 4 of 16 in the game. Floater other side. Missed by McLaughlin, but an offensive rebound here for the Regals. And a chance for them to take their largest lead of the game. Here with 6:18 to go in the fourth. Here's a cut along the left side of the lane. McLaughlin banks it down in. And Regina has their largest lead now at 11 points. 36-25. Still 6 minutes to go. Mont jumper, 14-footer, is airballed short, out of bounds to Regina. He Each team still has 3 timeouts remaining. And I bet we're going to get one from Matt Litteman if Regina hits a bucket here. 5:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Regals lead it by 11. They throw it into the post. Klein turns around. There was a foul called on Grundy. It's to be on Ava Munt. And it'll be free throw attempts coming up for Klein. Munt gets called for her first personal foul. Team's first of the fourth quarter as well. Klein is 0 for 2 at the free throw line tonight. And misses the third one here. And now she'll get one more. And that one's good. Nothing but net. Someone yelled out mashed potatoes to try to distract it. 37-25 is the Regina lead. 5.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Mont has it in the high post right. Tries to back it into the block, and they'll bring it outside the perimeter and reset the offense. Aldrich bounces it down to Munt at the post, and a kick out Lynch. She takes a 3, drills it. Back to a 9-point game, 37-28. That was just the second 3-pointer of the game for Grundy Center. Down to 5 minutes to go. Regals lead it by 9. Oh, they thought about a 3 here with Wiltz. Instead, it's a free throw line jumper rejected away. Spartans in transition. Here's Aldrich. Brings it behind the 3-point line. And a shovel pass away here to Munt. Takes it down to the post. Kick out Aldrich. Open 3-pointer. Go! Back-to-back threes for the Spartans. Now showing some signs of life. Back to within 6 points with 4:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Now the pressure starting to mount on Regina a little bit. Klein out to the corner. It's McLaughlin. Over on the far side. Takes a spin. Turnaround shot. That was cold-blooded. Holy cow. Knocks it down on the spin from midway through the paint. And a timeout has been called. 60 seconds in length. 4:05 to go here in the fourth quarter. Regina 39. Grundy Center 31.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Look.
.405 to go in the fourth quarter. Regina Catholic 39, Grundy Center 31. This is a regional final. The winner of this one will go to the state tournament in Casey Center next week. The loser will have their season come to a close. Grundy Center has hit back-to-back 3-pointers from Callie Aldrich and Carly Lynch. But a big-time bucket at the other side by Addie McLaughlin of Regina put an end to the scoring rally of Grundy Center. They've had an answer for everything tonight. Now Munt turns it over. Picked up on the other side. Error by Ella Kuhn, and they'll take it across half court. 3:45 to go. Regina leading by 8. Cross-court pass. Hauled in by Supple. Now up top of the key Kuhn. Into the lane. Pivots around. Ball is swatted by Brown. Now a scramble for it on the floor. They're going to call a jump ball. Grundy Center has the possession arrow. Kat Brown gets in there, swats it down. Ultimately gives Grundy Center the ball back. 3.5 minutes to play. See if they can get that three-point shooting going again here. Or keep it going would be a better way to say it. They made 2 straight, but they had a turnover on their last possession. Aldrich crossover dribble top the key, now drives in through traffic, and will head to the free throw line after a foul on Regina. That was just the first team foul on the Regals as well. Aldrich is 0 for 1 at the free throw line so far tonight. And the first shot here is knocked down. And one more coming up. And it's good. 2 for 2. 39-33 is the lead for Regina. And they have the ball, bringing it across half court. Step back 3, McLaughlin. Off the rim, miss. Rebound Lynch. Under 3 to go. And we got a whistle here. That's going to be a foul on Regina. A blocking foul. Looked like Matt Lindemann was a little frustrated that there even was a foul there. Didn't let the team keep playing. They stopped play when it was a good offensive possession going for Grundy. But they'll inbound here from the baseline and a fresh 35-second shot clock. Brown will lob it in deep, tipped up in the air. Oh, it's in the backcourt, and Lynch able to get it back. It's 5-on-4 right now. Runner by Lynch is missed off the backboard. Rebound Regals. And now we got a timeout called. Or no, it was a foul, not a timeout. They pointed over the team bench. It's going to be a foul on Grundy Center. And here we go. 2:35 to go. Regina 39, Grundy Center 33. McLaughlin tosses left. Wide open three-pointer is good. That one by Ella Kuhn, her first 3 of the night. 42-33 Regina. Aldrich to the wing right side. Gets a pass back from Munt, goes up, rejected here by McLaughlin. Big height disadvantage there. Aldrich is only 5'5". Under 2 minutes to go. Regina with a 9-point lead. Here's Kuhn in the wing left side. Here's a elbow jumper knocked down. And it's 44-33 Regina. Other side, the three-point shot is missed by Munt. And the Regals secure the rebound. And a timeout has been called. 30-second timeout here by the Spartans with 1 minute and 32 seconds remaining. Down by 11 points, and now their chances are looking really bleak. 21-2 on the season, but barring a miracle, will suffer their 3rd loss of the year and will be denied a trip to the state tournament. 14 of 33 shooting for the game, including 3 of 9 from 3. They just couldn't get a lot going down inside. Did have some big moments with back-to-back three-pointers by Callie Aldrich and Carly Lynch here earlier in the 4th quarter. But Regina has had an answer for everything tonight the Spartans have given them. There is one tie early in the second half here, but otherwise Regina has had the lead the entire way through. So here they come across half court. And here's going to be a foul on Steinmeier. Spartans now have 1 more to give before the bonus. So ideally here, you'll get a steal on the inbounds pass. And they'll toss it into the backcourt here, McLaughlin. And she'll walk across. And they're not fouling for now. Now there's a foul. Brown knocks Supel to the floor right as she released her pass. And now we got the Regina head coach asking something to the ref. So that was the 4th team foul on Grundy. So the next one will result in free throws for Regina. Here with 1:17 to go here in the 4th quarter. Inbounds pass to McLaughlin. And she can basically wait to be fouled at this point. They're trying to foul someone other than her. They backed her up to near half court, passes it to a teammate. And now they pass it to Klein, and she gets fouled. And we'll head to the free throw line. One minute and 2 seconds left. Regina 44, Grundy Center 33. And the free throw here by Klein is no good. All right, one more coming up here for Klein. And this one is no good. Rebound Regina, though. And Grundy just has not been able to catch a break in those situations. They pass to McLaughlin, and she gets fouled here by Hendershot with 56 seconds remaining. Regina 44, Grundy 33. First free throw here is no good. Well, Regina's going to have to be better at the free throw line next week. They're 3 of 9 tonight. Second free throw here is good. And McLaughlin has 22 points, right about at her average. 50 seconds left. Spartans trail by 12. Here's a three-pointer by Aldrich. Couldn't get it to go on the bank. Rebound goes to Regina. And I'll bring it across half court. McLaughlin with it. Spartans try to get a steal. And the Regal fans can feel it now. And a foul here on Aldrich. We'll send McLaughlin out to the free throw line again. With 24 seconds remaining. All right, free throw here is good by McLaughlin. And one more pending here. That one's good. 47-33 Regina with 23 seconds left. Here's a desperation three by Aldrich. Knocks it down. And a timeout. Full timeout here with 13.5 seconds left. Regina 47, Grundy 36.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
13 seconds remaining in the game. It's number 8 and 2A Regina 47, number 7 and 2A Grundy Center 36. And the Regals will advance to their second straight state tournaments. Spartans will close their season at 21 and 3. And the Regals will inbound here. Spartans will play a full court press. Inbound it here. They do need to get it across half court. McLaughlin takes it across. No fouls by the Spartans, and that will do it. Regina 47, Grundy 36 is the final score. Postgame coverage is next.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Sometimes I worry. Sometimes I'm scared.
Sometimes I'm overwhelmed.
Sometimes I cry.
And that's okay, because sometimes is not all the time.
It will be okay. You got this.
You got this.
You got this.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands.
Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
The definition of sportsmanship is the quality of showing fairness.
Respect and generosity towards the opposing team and officials.
The things you say and do are a direct reflection of your school and community.
Please stay positive and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game. Enjoy the game.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Final score in this girls basketball regional final. Number 8 in 2A, Regina Catholic 47. Number 7 in 2A, Grundy Center 36. An 11-point loss for the Spartans to close their season at 21-3. Kind of the story of the night. They tried to get things going down inside, but just could not do so. They had a lot of people packing the paint, and as a result, Ava Munn was only able to hit 4 shots inside the entire night. Normally a focal point of Grundy Center's offense. They just could not get that going. And Regina was able to hit timely shots down the stretch. Let's take a look at the final numbers. Grundy was 15 of 45 in the game for 33%, 4 of 11 from 3, 2 of 6 at the free throw line. Callie Aldrich with 19 points to lead the way. Ava Munt with 8. Carly Lynch 7 and Kat Brown 2. And Regina was 18 of 44, 40.9%, 5 of 15 from 3, 6 of 12 at the line. Addie McLaughlin with 24 points, Maggie Supel 8, Adelie Klein with 7, Ella Kuhn with 5, and Jada Wiltz with 3. And Regina moves to 19-5 and advances to next week's Class 2A state tournament at Casey Center. All right, I don't see any of the Grundy Center team or head coach Matt Lindemann out, so we'll go ahead and end the broadcast. Check Radio on the Go's YouTube channel later tonight for that interview. We'll get that posted up there. So that'll do it for me tonight. Once again, the final score here in this girls basketball regional final: Regina 47, Grundy Center 36. Please join me again on Saturday night, though, for boys sub-state basketball inside the McLeod Center. Grundy Center will take on Beckman Catholic at 6:30, followed by Appleton Parkersburg against Cascade at 8 o'clock here on 99 The Wave. Regina 47, Grundy Center 36. Here in this girls basketball regional final at Benton Community, I'm John Molenkel reporting for Radio on the Go Sports. Have a great rest of your night.